Shalom. Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who still rule and teach well. Peace, blessings, and safety unto the Lord's elect. Honor Brother Yaquam from the GMS Cleveland camp. Lord willing, coming back with a quick and edifying lesson through the Spirit and through the power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And the water Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, forgive me the Spirit to do this lesson. Lord willing, it's edifying. And this is kind of going to be like a quick little hit / testimony of something that an Edomite had asked me at my job. I just arrived at my job not too long ago, and my supervisor, he's an Edomite. He comes up to me, he said, yeah, we got a situation, we got something going on. I'm like, well, what's up? He's like, no, nobody's in trouble. He's like, but I'm just going around seeing if anybody can help. I'm like, well, what's up? He's like, well, one of our employees, I'm not going to say who, which I already know it's another Edomite, okay? Because if it was another person that looked like me, he would have told me so that I would have tried to, fuel that compassion. But he's like, yeah, one of our employees is about to lose his house. So if you can, you can. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. But I'm just going around asking people if they can help out. I'm thinking in my mind the audacity of you devils, man. The audacity of you Edomites to try to ask me, an Israelite, who's probably half the age of this nigga who's about to lose his house, I haven't probably even been working here as long as this nigga that's about to lose his house. You think I give a fuck about this nigga about to lose his house? Deal with it. You see? Deal with it. Ain't that what you always told us? Deal with it. When is the last time that a so-called Black, Hispanic, or Native American got a collection taken up for them at the job because they was about to lose their house or because they was about to lose their car? When the last time you devils cared about us, but you expect somebody to care and donate to you? You must be out your rabbit ass mind. I wanted to smack this nigga for asking me some stupid ass shit like that, asking me to donate out of my check to get to another employee that get their own motherfucking check. Man, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I guess they gonna have to say bye-bye to that house. Get an apartment. Because like I said, when the last time y'all helped us? This Jeremiah 15 verse 5, it says, for who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? When the last time y'all had pity on us? When the last time a nigga at your job was down bad, about to lose their car, about to lose their house, and the manager or the boss, some Edomite, came up to you and said, yeah, we're taking up a collection for Devontae. Or we're going to take up a collection for Theo. When the last time that shit ever happened, man? And you got the nerve to ask me, if I was about to lose my house, would you take up a collection for me? Shit, I ain't got no car. I got the company car, but I ain't got no car. You gonna take up a collection so I can get me a car? Got me fucked up, man. It says, who shall bemoan thee, or who shall go aside to ask how thou doest? You don't even know the Israelites that work here. You don't even know if they got a house or not. But you so concerned with this Edomite because he's about to lose his house. Let's go to this word pity, because I don't have no pity for no Edomite, and I'm damn sure not about to give nothing to no Edomite. My hard-earned money, which ain't worth shit to no Edomite, man. The word for pity is chamal. And it says to spare, pity, have compassion on. Yeah, I'm not going to spare this dude. You can find some other sucker to give you some money. And who knows if he's even really losing his house, because you Edomites like to lie. You love to lie. But this is the precept that I thought about here in Sirach, chapter 3. Because you're the rich man of the earth. Your people rule the earth, man. If you down bad, you just a 2-time loser, and that's your motherfucking problem. It got nothing to do with me. You gonna ask the poor to pull you up, to pull you up out of that pit. Which there was a dude, he was homeless. I believe he probably was a Jake, but he looked like an Edomite. And he said that, the only people that usually give him money is so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, the Israelites. He said white people never give him money. This was the homeless dude said. Because our people, we have a compassionate spirit. But when you know this truth, you understand and you have discernment as to who to give to and who not to give to. And I'm going to read that precept too. But first I want to read this, because this dude got all these helpers because he about to lose his house. Man, what they got to do with any of us? Why do you even care? You a Edomite. You know, you a niggar. You don't even have the law of the Heavenly Father. Why do you care? It says here in Sirach 13:21, a rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust also away by his friends. And that's what it is, man. You know, if you a rich individual in this society and you down bad, or you let's say like Diddy, this nigga is in prison. When Diddy come out of prison, it's gonna be a bunch of rich motherfuckers that's blessing him with shit, that's putting him in position to get back on his feet. Okay? It said, but a poor man is thrust also away by his friends. If you a poor individual, you ain't even got no friends. The people that used to be your friends, they ain't your friends no more because you're poor, because you homeless. They look at you a certain way. And spiritually, you're the rich man. You Edomites, you're the rich man, and we're Lazarus. Okay, we're the beggar. Here it is. I'm getting crumbs from the rich man table, but you asking me for some of my crumbs so that you can maintain your house. You better get another house. Like I said, you better downsize. You better sell that house. Do what you got to do. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Ain't that what you used to tell us? It says in verse 22, when a rich man is fallen, he have many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. This nigga's probably all wicked as all hell. Probably somebody that nobody even like. That's why you don't want to reveal his name. But you think that I'm about to donate to this dude, to his cause? It says, yet men justify him. This guy going around like he deserved his money, this free money, because he about to lose his house, which he probably about to lose it because he mismanaged his own money, his own funds. It says, the poor man slipped, and yet they rebuked him too. He spake wisely and could have no place. When a rich man speaketh, every man hold of his tongue, and look what he saith. They extol it to the clouds. But if the poor speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. Well, let me read the next verse. It says, riches are good unto him that have no sin, and poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly. Right. So the scripture say in Psalm 73 that you Edomites, you speak wickedly concerning oppression, you speak loftily. See, you speak about poverty as if poverty is not a byproduct of your wicked system that you have set up, as if poverty is not one of your devices. Okay, like poverty is just something that we just wallow in and we can't get out because we're no good. When actually you have systems in place and snares and traps in place to keep poverty over our heads, keep us in poverty, for lack of better words. So no, I'm not gonna give you no money. Okay? No. Hell no. And then he had the nerve to ask on payday. You Edomites, man, you think you slick, but you see the Spirit of the Lord see through you, man. And you just really vex me asking me that stupid ass shit. Sirach 12 verse 1. When thou wilt do good, know to whom thou doest it, so shalt thou be thanked for thy benefits. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense. And if not from him, yet from the Most High. You Edomites ain't godly. So if I give you some money, I ain't going to get paid back good by the Lord. I'm going to get paid back evil. It says, there can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no alms. And who are we supposed to give alms to? The brotherhood. Not to no random on the street that you don't even know him from a can of paint. Now, if somebody come up to the camp asking for money, asking for change, more than likely we'll give it to them if we got it in our pockets. Even if it's somebody who might look like an Edomite, we'll probably give it to them. But I'm just out here and going to the gas station and the local nigga begging for change at the gas station. I'm not giving you no money, man. Because 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, you're going to do no good with it. It says in verse 4, give to the godly man and help not a sinner. Right. Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not to the ungodly. Hold back thy bread. Don't give him no money, no give him no food. Give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby. For else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him. So if you give into the ungodly, the Lord's going to repay you back with evil. For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. Give unto the good, and help not the sinner. So no, I'm not about to give you no dang on money, man. And like I said, the nerve of you devils. That's what I'm going to title this video. The nerve of you devils to go around asking Jake for a collection because you about to lose your house. We lost our house when your ass came to this land. Did you forget that? We lost our land when you came and stole it. But now you about to lose your house. Like I said, that was spiritual, and I don't respect that shit, man. Don't fucking ask me no shit like that, dude. Excuse my French. Lamentations 5 verse 1. Remember, O Lord, what has come upon us. Consider and behold our reproach. Our inheritance is turned to strangers. Our houses to aliens. We lost our house. I got a rent. Even if I buy a house, you own the land. But the land really belongs to the Northern Kingdom, to the so-called Native Americans and the so-called Latinos. But you about to lose your house, and you want Israelites, cause I know you ain't going to no other Edomites asking this shit, man. Cause Edomites ain't gonna give it, man. So you think you can just sucker all the niggas into giving you some money, man? You must be out your rabbit ass mind. Even if I knew where my money was going, I still wouldn't give it. It says, we are orphans and fatherless. Our mothers are as widows. We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us. We own this whole land. You monopolize the streams and the rivers of this land, the lakes, the freshwater springs. You sell bottled water. We can't even collect water. And you got the nerve to ask us to help your living situation. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechak, double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who still rule and teach well. Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.